The last time the Detroit Lions had a top 10 pick in the NFL draft was back in 2014. And the Lions selected North Carolina tight end Eric Ebron 10th overall. Although Ebron may be playing well for the Indianapolis Colts now, his time in the Motor City was a major disappointment. Still, difference makers have been found by Detroit within the top 10. Players like defensive end Ezekiel Ansah, quarterback Matthew Stafford, defensive tackle Ndamukong Suh and wide receiver Calvin Johnson have all been top 10 picks for Detroit since 2007. And all have been impact players for the Lions during their time in Motown. But this will be the first time Lions general manager Bob Quinn will get a crack at making a top 10 selection for Detroit. Since coming to the Lions back in 2016, Quinn has made 3 first-round selections for the Motor City. Those players being left tackle Taylor Decker, linebacker Jared Davis and left guard Frank Ragnow. All 3 are considered solid selections. Where Quinn and this front office has really shined is in the later rounds, finding underrated players like Pro Bowl returner Jamal Agnew in the 5th round, starting center Graham Glasgow in the 3rd and defensive lineman Deshaun Hand in the 4th. Posting a disappointing 6-10 record last season, the Lions now have themselves a chance to draft themselves a transformative player. But is that player a linebacker? LSU linebacker Devin White was the Lions' first-round selection in a recent mock draft by longtime NFL draft guru for ESPN Mel Kiper Jr. Here's what Kiper had to say about the possible 8th overall selection via the Detroit Free Press. White is a fly to the football linebacker with similar athletic traits as Detroit middle linebacker Jared Davis, who was taken in the 1st round in 2017. The two could form a stellar tandem, as both are 3-down linebackers. White isn't a true pass rusher, but he makes plays in the backfield. According to CBS Sports, their 2019 NFL Draft Big Board lists, these are the top 10 players in the upcoming draft as of now. 1 Nick Bosa, Ohio State. 2 Quinnen Williams, DT, Alabama. 3 Josh Allen, OLB, Kentucky. 4 Ed Oliver, DT, Houston. 5 Greedy Williams, CB, LSU. 6 Devin White, ILB, LSU. 7 Jonah Williams, OT, Alabama. 8 Jeffrey Simmons, DT, Miss State. 9 Clelin Ferrell, D, Clemson. 10 Jachai Polite, Florida. Obviously, Bosa would be the prize catch here. The Lions have a desperate need for a pass rusher and Joey Bosa's little brother is the best available. Detroit would likely have to trade up for him and that would be costly. Next, Detroit Lions, 7th-round 2019 mock draft 2.0. Outside of Bosa, Williams out of LSU could be the next best option. Pairing Greedy with Pro Bowler Darius Slay in the secondary would be a lethal combo. Although White would be a nice consolation prize at 8, Detroit needs a pass rusher, so Allen or Ferrell would likely be better choices.